In last Sunday's service, we heard the poem Recognising You. I really liked it. It refers to several instances during the 40 days following Easter Day when Jesus turned up unexpectedly and people encountered him alive again. If you'd like to listen to it again, it's at the end of this playlist. Each verse finishes with, "Help me recognise you." Jesus in the garden, ever new but still the same. Help me recognise you in the speaking of my name. Jesus on the journey, meet me where my hopes have fled. Help me recognise you in the breaking of the bread. Jesus in the locked room, breaking through our self-built bars. Help me recognise you in the touching of your scars. Jesus on the shoreline, know my best, forgive my worst. Help me recognise you in the way I met you first. I wonder how we might recognise Jesus now. After Jesus' return to his Father at the Ascension, our experiences cannot replicate these unique encounters of the first believers. But now by his Spirit, he has promised never to leave us. We might have sensed something of Jesus being alive in what Easter meant to us this year. For me, I usually reread the Gospel accounts. And again, I was impressed with the small details, such as John outrunning his friend and fellow disciple Peter when they went to the tomb. And every time Jesus appears, his closest followers either don't immediately recognize him or they refuse to believe it's him. These accounts really do ring true for me as I read them. For Lynn, it was sensing God's presence at the Easter Day service that was special. She says, seeing people face to face, being so aware of God's presence and being able to worship the Lord after a year of not being able to do so in this way. I know we're not supposed to sing, but I couldn't stop myself, and I think most other people found the same. And Faustina, joining with us for the first time, writes, Easter means a lot to me and my family. The death of Jesus Christ means the death of anything that would cause pain, sorrow, sickness, while his resurrection means the beginning of a new life, hope, breakthrough for us who believe in him. We're glad that we celebrated. We were indeed blessed.